Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Thursday. We're not going to be on a whole lot today because I got a lot to do today. I got some family and stuff like that we're going out to dinner and we're, doing a bunch of stuff around the house and out. So we're not going to be on a crazy amount of time, but I still wanted to come and hang out for a little bit just to see how everybody is doing and stuff, and play a little bit of SuperCard, of course. Yo, Pixel, hey, appreciate it. Phoenix, appreciate it. Bree, Random Kid, Thrasher, my man, 5-month membership, much appreciated, man. Thanks for coming out, showing your support. 5 long months. That's a great B-Day present. Awesome. Certainly appreciate it, dude. You got the Soul Ruka from the Super Pull. Got the Vader from the Rarity just 5 minutes ago, dude. That's awesome. Sounds like I should be having that luck. Not you. But good that you good to hear that some people are getting it, man. Good to hear that. Certainly appreciate it, man. Dylan, hey, appreciate the wishes. All y'all coming out, stopping by at least, saying happy B-Day. Thank you. Bro, I'm so old. I ain't even kidding, man. I'm so old. Danielle, what is up? Welcome. Good to see you. So freaking old. Is King of the Ring back? Oh my God. King of the Ring's not going to be... Dude, I'm such an idiot. I totally forgot about King of the Ring closing early, and I was like, I totally forgot about King of the Ring closing early. I knew I was going to, but I forgot, and I'm all sitting there. I got a couple more days. I got a couple more days to get it, and nah, bruh. Last stream I told you 600 in boom. Well, it only took you 1 day. Wow, Thrasher, GG, man. Way to grind, brother. Dominic, hey, appreciate it. Thank you, good sir. Got Vader off the Rarity yesterday. He's insane. Dude, that's cool. Obviously, the arrow sucks a little, but you know what? You could just use an arrow changer and put the arrow as something else. So... All right, Thrasher. We'll go check you out, man. Happy B-Day. Still look young. Don't look... Yeah. Well, I mean, while it is nice. It is nice to still look young. I would say that it probably is better to feel young rather than look young. Although everybody wants to look young and good and all that stuff, but feeling young is definitely not there for me. Rosary. Raw. What's going on, man? What happened to King of the Ring? Hey, appreciate the birthday wish. Rosers. Rosy. Appreciate the B-Day wish. And King of the Ring, they always close it before a new tier. But I didn't think they would close it this early, but they usually close it before the new tier starts. Pro Ethan does minus 900 to enemies in boom. That's awesome, dude. Let's go check out my dude Thrasher with the 5 months. My man. Certainly, again, appreciate. Thanks for the 5-month membership over on YouTube. Yo, Josh. Hey, appreciate it. Thank you, good sir. Sonny looks 10 out of 10. I know, man. I feel 1 out of 10, though. That's the only problem. I might look 10 out of 10, but I feel 1 out of 10. We got our dude Cody Rhodes. I like the design of that card. I like the background design of the card. The image is not too different than too many other of his cards, but the background design actually looks kind of cool. What are we up to now? Close to 15,000 games played, close to 5,000 stars. Very nice, Thrasher. Oh, man. Let's check out this amazing deck. Let's look at this Chad Gable. Shh. I do like a lot of Chad Gable images. I mean, I talk a lot of shit because I'm so tired of seeing Chad Gable. And for those people that play Top Slam, today Chad Gable came out for the technicians. Even though in the YouTube short I said tactician. So for those of you that do watch on the Slam channel, for those of you that watch videos and shorts and stuff over on the Slam channel, I made the YouTube short for the Chad Gable this morning. It's not scheduled to come out until a little bit later, but I said tactician instead of technician. So either way, but we got him in Slam today. Either way, I like the image on there. And of course, you know that we love this image, man. Our guy Sheamus. Beautiful title belt image, man. And I love how well it goes with the card. It just looks so amazing. CM Punk. Also a good image. He doesn't have a whole lot of images, though. Seth Rollins. I'm going to say that we need to change this one, though. This image is okay. Average. Doesn't do it for me, though. It doesn't bring out Seth's personality or his flair. It's just a plain white t-shirt. Although this, the gold is kind of cool. But the brightness of the white kind of blends in with the shininess of the gold falling. I would flip to Seth Rollins. Raquel. Damn, what a rip, bro. The title belt is right in the way of her fist. That's lame. Although it kind of does make it look like she has brass knuckles or something. Almost like she has something on her hand that she's getting ready to, get you with that nice cross. But it does look a little weird, though. I'm going to have to say that image does look a little weird. We have the bodybuilder herself. Jordan Grace. She's absolutely ripped. Pretty good image, too. I mean, I kind of like this image. Looks good. I would say out of all of them, I think the Seth Rollins and the Raquel Rodriguez, we need to switch up. That it just bothers me that thing's in the way of her fist. See, this image with the black would look better on this one, I think, because of just the colors. Like, it's just too white and white. Like, it just clashes really hard. I like this image. I do like this image on the Seth. I like switching up the cards, too. I like that you switched up the cards in the main event. Cody Rhodes. Fantastic image. I love that one. That is a great image. And then the old Liv Morgan. Also looks amazing. Very good image. I think all of these are really good, except obviously the Sheamus. That's top tier. But I would switch probably the Seth and the Raquel. Ted DiBiase. Usos on the ambush. Yeah, kind of disappointing we got Alexa. I know. I wish we would have got Soul. We should have got Soul. Although she did get a new card. It's like she's hitting you with the title, though. Yeah, I mean, I agree. But my ADD kind of just kicks in, man. It just, I don't know. I mean, I bet you if I stared at it for a while, I bet you it'd grow on me. But yeah, I mean, it kind of looks like she's holding like a brass knuckle or a title belt. She get ready to pop you. But, I mean, overall, I think we're going to go a good solid 9.5, man. I think a good solid 9.5. I think it'd be obviously an easy 10. Again with the Seth, I think the shirt's too white with the picture. And I'm unsure about this one yet, though. I'm unsure about that one. All the rest of it is fantastic, especially the Sheamus image. Tacido. Hey, we do that for becoming a member, a YouTube member. Or a Twitch subscriber. But again, Thrasher, certainly appreciate the membership, man. Thank you for the good, strong, solid 5 months, good sir. Much appreciated, man. Raquel could smash me anytime. Yo, for real. Yo, Gad, what is going on? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Guess what I got from the RDP? And free gift. 5 picks pro incoming from Giants. I mean, I guess you got the Vader? Alexi Bears. Thank you. Thank you. Also, the team deck had the theme because Saturday night's main event. Oh, 9.7. 9.7 for the theme. 9.8. 9.8 for the theme. I didn't even realize that. It didn't even cross my old ass little mind. Did you see? No longer in New Orleans. Wow. The New Orleans WrestleMania from back in the day was probably one of the best card designs we've ever had. I was actually pretty hopeful that this year's was, or next year's was gonna be just as good, but apparently that's no longer the case. I don't know. I'm curious. I wonder where they're gonna send it to. Wonder where they're gonna send it to. Yeah, probably something political. Probably something to do with politics. How's the Giants deck looking? Man, we still grinding. We trying to get a couple more yellows. Oh my god, yeah, Saudi, they can afford it. Yeah, they can afford it out there, man. Now you're motivated to play Flash? Danielle, definitely do it. Giants is so easy. Demon. Absolutely. Giants is super easy. Super easy. But here's the thing though. If you can't get through Road to Glory, then then it's just completing the event for the Alexa card and that's it. And then getting the saving the reward packs for next tier. So, I mean, there's good in doing it. I mean, I would at least, at minimum, do your minimum number of matches. After that, it's kind of up to you whether or not you want the Alexa, but I would at least do the minimum number of matches on the Giants. Just to make sure you get the stuff for next tier. The one and only. What is up, brother? Yo, Young Orbit. Yo, appreciate it. How hard is it to get the main event card? I mean, even if you have kind of a shitty deck, Orbit, it's not crazy hard. It's not crazy hard. WWE comes to Ireland. You still owe us a PPV for canceling. I mean, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. What do you mean a couple more yellows? My yellow arrows suck. So Giants Unleashed uses, 4 left, 4 right, 4 up, 4 down. And the better cards you have, the more points you score in Giants Unleashed, i.e. the faster you get through it. And so my yellows are pretty shit. So I need a couple more yellows. My blues are good, but my yellows are kind of shit. This is the first Vader card since Octane. Holy shit, wow, that was a long time ago. That's cool. I mean, good to see him back. Good to see him back. Yo, Krusty Krab, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Slightly harder since most female decks aren't as strong. Yeah, absolutely. It's gonna be a little harder. We'll probably get less. Giants, but still fairly easy to do. Yeah, you only get the Alexa Bliss. You only can get the Alexa Bliss if your player rarity is in WrestleMania. So yo, Jack, what's going on, man? Wanted to skip this event, but it's Alexa. I still wish they would have did Soul, though. I think Soul would have been a better pick. I mean, we did get a new card with a badass image, but I think Soul would have been the pick. You got Grace from the boom packs. Now you're doing some last second grinding. Yeah, I was actually thinking about adding a Grace because we got one. We got one as well. And I thought about getting another one. You know, just to show y'all. Let's see. I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like. We'll show y'all what it looks like. So left arrows, right arrows, obviously the best. Up arrows, definitely weak. Thought about just buying one of these two. Adding a pro. Down arrows looking pretty weak. So, as you see, my yellows are hurting. My yellows are hurting. My left and rights are pretty solid. So we trying to grind out. You know, get a pro or two done. We there. I got a couple of them. China will be done as soon as I get these last matches done. 5. So I got 5 matches left on China. She'll be done. So I'll have another down arrow pro of Valor. And then Eve, we'll get that done. And then we'll have another up arrow Valor Pro. And then I got another one that I'll think about doing too. Didn't get any good spring cards. Have 2 Rusev Pros, 1 Alistair Pro. I actually pulled the Alistair Pro on my alt account. Don't feel old on your birthday, Renegade. I wish I didn't, man. When I came back, I missed out on the Eddie Guerrero Crucible. I don't remember if I got that or not. We need more female events? Yeah, I don't think that's ever going to change, though. They just don't put in enough female superstars. They just don't put in enough. I mean, it'd be cool to get one, but... You know, I tell you one that we haven't... I mean, there's so many of them that we haven't gotten forever. You know, speaking of which, like, Asuka. When was the last time she got one? Holy shit. Ivy Nile. Never had one. Roxanne, she's had one, though. I mean, there's lots of superstars they could use. Lots of superstars are put in there, but they just don't use them very many. We know you're not a fan of the side images, but what do you think about this, Alexis? I mean, I haven't looked at the full card yet. Besides for when I did the thumbnail. I made the thumbnail real quick. Threw it on there. I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna give it a good look over. We'll give it a good look over and see. Yo, James. Appreciate it, my dude. How long do you think this game will last? Oh shit! I meant to use that. Damn it! I need this. I need her. Fucking. God dang it. I don't think it's possible. I'm surprised that it's lasted this long. Not because it's not a good game, but because the game engine. I just don't see how it can last on that old gen shit, like old gen, you know, engines and stuff. So I'm actually surprised. I'm actually really surprised that it's lasted this long. But you know, hopefully, like, you know, if it keeps going, keeps getting support, I hope it lasts forever. And thank you for the happy birthday, by the way. Didn't know you had to be a certain tier to get the event card. So whenever Giants Unleashed came around, I wasn't in the right. Yeah, you have to be top tier in order to get it. So if you're WrestleMania 41, then you can get the event card. It'll be on your ladder. But if you're Valor tier in your player rarity, it will only let you get a WrestleMania 41 base tier card, not the event card. Oh yeah, I mean we definitely had a shit ton of women let go for sure. If it comes to Steam, it'll stay alive forever. Well, I only think it's never been to Steam because they haven't built it for that. Like I said, the engine that they use, like everything. So, you know, just like when they build a console game, they build a game for console, right? And the entire like engine structure foundation of the entire game has to be changed to make it compatible with PC. They can't just like, you know, click for PC and then all of a sudden it's for PC. It's basically building two games, right? So I'm just gonna assume that they've just never done it. It would cost too much money. You know, they don't see the cost benefit to do it, and it, like, the system that it would have to run on would probably fuck up everything in the game, and it probably wouldn't even work right. Yo, Josh, what's going on, man? Welcome, good to see you. How goes it with you, man? Appreciate the birthday. Maxwell, appreciate it as well. Thank you. Roxanne hasn't had specials since WrestleMania 40. Okay. It's been a while. Yeah, you're right. No good females to pro. Need yellow arrows on my females. Yeah, I need some mad yellows. Zoe might get released. Can they release her injured? Like, would that be against the contract? Somebody gets hurt and then gets fired? I feel like that'd be against the contract. You can't release somebody just for being hurt. Maybe you can release someone for being stupid. I don't know. Do you think that what she did was, like, I don't know what she was thinking. Like, I watched the replay of that. I watched the replay of it, and like, I honestly have no idea what she was thinking. Like, maybe they broke down like what actually happened, but like what she was doing right there, they ain't no fucking way she's getting that far across the ring. There ain't no fucking way she was even close to that. She's staring right at her. Like, I don't know. I just missed. Again, I saw the replay and something just doesn't look right there. Like, what is she doing? They can 100% release injured. They are independent contractors. Well, that sucks. What'd they do? She did her little, Zoe tried to do her little spring thingy from the top rope into Kyrie, and they were just like miles fucking apart. Miles apart. And when Zoe landed, it like bent her knee in, and I mean, I don't know if she ripped all those ligaments inside of her knee, her ACL, her PCL, her MCL, her DCL, her ABCL. I don't know if she did all that, but she looked like she fucked that shit up when she landed. But they were miles apart, bro. They were so far apart, they weren't even close. Kyrie could have lunged, though, and tried to save her. She could have probably tried to save her. I don't know if Kyrie really put in the most effort. Yeah, the BBL, the DSLs. I didn't say that, chat. It's not funny joking about somebody's injury like that. Sawyer Fulton was injured, but he was ready to go. Boom, fired. Damn, that sucks, man. That sucked for that to happen to you. And then you got to go through rehab all by yourself, away from the WWE. Brock Lesnar shooting yeah, I mean, it's not an uncommon thing. I mean, obviously these sort of fuck ups happen. I mean, these sort of fuck ups absolutely happen in this sport. It's not the first time that shit like that has happened. But I don't know, man. There's certainly wrestlers out there, especially on the male side. Certainly wrestlers on the male side that if you fuck up, they actually do a pretty good job of trying to save you. You know what I'm saying? They do a pretty good job of trying to save you. You know, I don't know if it's, you know, that on the women's side, they're not obviously quite as athletic and able to do that sort of thing or what, but yeah, Kyrie was far. She was far. She could have lunged, though. She could have lunged. She could have jumped. I don't know. I mean, obviously, it's not really my place to say. I went there in the arena and being in that situation, everything moves at a split second, right? You're always counting on timing. You're always counting on, you know, hitting your marks at the exact same spot, you know, at the exact right time. You always, you know, got to rely on that sort of stuff, and obviously rely on your opponent too, to be there when you need them to be there. And that's, you know, just one of those things where, you know, it just didn't happen right. It didn't happen the way it was obviously intended. That's unfortunate. Did they give her a diagnosis? That's why they replaced him with the big pudgy guy. Yeah, I mean, the way it looked was, you're right. I think they were Zoe was way early, Kyrie was way late. Torn ACL. If that's all it is, honestly, if it's just a torn ACL, then that's not as bad as obviously complete reconstructive surgery, because you got like 4 ligaments in there that are like the CLs that you can tear all in one go. So if she only had one, it's alright. It's alright. I mean, not alright, but $45 player. Any luck with Vader? No, just the equipment that I got in the YouTube short, that I put in the YouTube short. That's it. Looked worse than just an ACL. Might looks like ACL, MCL, dislocated kneecap. Yeah, that's what I mean. When I looked at it, I was like, holy fuck, that had to fucking hurt. God damn. Why are you upgrading Valors? Because I need them. Women's, man. Women's Giants Unleashed. I mean, could I get through Giants Unleashed with the current deck I have? Yeah, I could. I mean, it's not like I couldn't, but it just makes it obviously a lot easier. Makes it a lot easier. Better cards you have, the quicker you get through it. Send Zoe back to NXT. I mean, it's probably gonna take quite some time to get that shit recovered, you know? Yeah, bitch. God dang it. So rude. Jacqueline's so rude to me. I think Washington, D.C., where Commanders playing NFL Nationals would be nice for WrestleMania 42. Yeah, that'd be cool. Speaking of baseball, man, I need a huge day from the Phillies today. I need a huge day from the Phillies. You dusted a dual Kofi. Oh man, I hate when I do that. I do. I hate when I do that. I do that shit sometimes. It's so frustrating. Yo, Static Bullets. What's up, brother? Thank you for the follow, man. And then I used the super move on when there was only 400 left. Oh, I think she has loads of talent too. Yeah, I agree. I think she has loads of talent. James Wood's having a great year. Yeah. Having a great year. The people who haven't looked into it, it's much more worth it to get 10 stub packs from WrestleMania than 25 stub ones. 10% chance on the equipment, 25 stubs, 1%. Damn, 1%. Yo, appreciate the info, man. Yeah, fuck that, guys. Don't get the 25 stub packs at 1%. Ain't a chance. Ain't a chance. James Wood and Tyrese Halliburton of baseball might do well in WWE. I would certainly think it would be foolish to do for baseball, for sporting athletes to do the WWE. I feel like that would be completely foolish. Absolutely. And not because they can't do it. I'm not saying they can't do it. What do we need? Anything but speed, please. Not saying they couldn't do it, but baseball players, basketball players make 50 fucking times the amount the WWE people make, right? And I feel like you're just risking way too much. And plus, basketball and baseball is a team sport. WWE is a solo sport. So, like, you're risking a lot. You'd be risking a lot if any sporting athlete jumps in. I mean, besides for wrestling, I'm saying. Like, people that play football, baseball, basketball type of thing jump into wrestling. Unless they make a complete switch. If you're going to give up one of those sports and then move into the WWE, fine. Great. Good job. And give it a shot. But I wouldn't do it on the side. I wouldn't do it at special appearances. I wouldn't do any of that stuff. Because they be trying to get some celebrities in there. They be trying to get some celebrities and stars and doing all that stuff. So I wouldn't put it past them. When Alba to Chelsea, so happy, but they have not been using her. She was such, yeah, I know, same thing, yeah, for sure. Poor Alba. Saving my stubs for the equipment. Yeah, I would get the equipment for sure. George Kittle. The guy's a fossil. I mean, he's about at retirement anyway. Heard Halliburton is on the 2K25. That's crazy. I didn't know that. NFL and UFC fighters have a higher chance. That is true. I mean, they're big. And obviously UFC knows how to fight. So. Pac-Man Jones won the TNA titles. I don't remember that. I do not remember that. Check Slam. All right, bro. Let me check Slam. Again, if y'all haven't seen it yet, we do have a Slam channel, a own separate Slam channel. So it's no longer on this YouTube page that we're streaming on now. We have our own separate channel from it. Oh my God. My man. Look at my man sending me a nice birthday present. Ah, bro. Look at that little Ronda Rousey. Get rowdy. I love it. Sasha Banks. The Dudley Boys. Bushwhackers. Fatal Influence, AJ Styles, Candice LeRae, Eva Marie. Another yeah, what a B-day, man. Yeah, certainly much appreciated. I wonder what I'll get tonight. For my birthday. But if anybody's interested in checking out the Top Slam channel, let me know. I'll send the link. I'll send the link in the chat. Or if you want to just check it out, it's at DVC Slam. So if you want to check it out. It seems to be taking forever. Are we at China done? China's at 99. Fuck. All right, we'll do one more. We'll get China done. They promoted him for a tag team match with R-Truth, but then at the last minute, Titan said, no, we aren't allowing you to risk getting hurt. So he had to just stand on the apron the entire match, not do anything, but they still won the titles anyway. That's funny. Messed up on releasing Isla, Kaden, and Katana. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy how many they've been releasing. And just pulled the Vader off the common board. Rarity board. Hey, you know what? See, look at that, man. That's SuperCard paying it forward. That is SuperCard paying it forward, man. Just came back from SuperCard and saw those fusions. Why was Core Jade's picture so bad? They probably didn't have any left, and she's bouncing anyway. So, yeah, you're right. I mean, I don't think that her picture is the best. I don't think her picture is the best at all. Chat, what time is it? 3 o'clock. Shit, is it game time? Fuck. What time is the next games? Top 4. No. At 5:40. The next game's at 5:40. Come on, baby. It is top of the 4th right now. When I click game day, I better see. I want to see fucking Phillies 10, Rockies 0. Really? Bryce Harper got 1 hit. Schwarber got 1 hit. Stock got a run, and Trey Turner with a K. How can Marquez be pitching a gem right now? We're talking about Marquez, who has an ERA of like 8 fucking teen. How are the Phillies have 1 run in the 4th on them? That's wild. Oh, baseball makes no sense sometimes. Baseball makes no sense sometimes. I went heavy on the Phillies, man. I went heavy on the Phillies today. In my fantasy stuff for bunt. Fantasy stuff for bunt. I went heavy on Phillies. I got Turner in there. I got Stott in there. I got Harper in there. I got Castellanos in there. I got Schwarber in there. I got all them guys in there, man. I loaded up. I wanted to see some bombs. Yo, Brendan. What up, brother? Randy, what is going on, man? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Yo, Craig. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Kind of sucks, obviously. I mean, I was looking forward to seeing a new tier for WrestleMania in New Orleans because WrestleMania, what was it? WrestleMania 35? 34. WrestleMania 34? That's one of my favorite tiers of all time in the game. One of my all-time favorite tiers for the game was the New Orleans one. WrestleMania 34 or whenever that was. Loved it. I was kind of hoping for another really good one, but nah. Yeah, Rockies having more hits is wild now too. I know. It's crazy with Marquez pitching. How? Guy can't pitch. Whatever, man. 25% for the equipment, 1% on the card. Yeah, that's wild. Definitely go equipment. Definitely go equipment all the way. Hunter Brown went to the minors. Minor league park. Tampa plays it and gave up 3. I know. Sometimes, man, you definitely expect, you know, a different outcome. All right, we got China done. I will have to say that the Yankees game went well, though, because I had Eovaldi and Rodon in there for my starting pitchers, full roster, and the Yankees ended up winning 1-0. Both of them threw gems. They only lasted, each of them only lasted 6, but I had a full roster of both those guys, and they did well. How many rarities do you think it's going to be? I hope it's 3, but I'm going to say 2. They managed to have a game where they won 26-2, and yet they're still sitting at 25-26. Well, I mean, here's another thing. The Rockies, for those of you that, you know, follow baseball or don't follow baseball, I I tweeted out, I don't know, a week ago. The Rockies lost 21-0. And thought, you know what, this has got to be the worst team in baseball. They've won like 8 games all year. Lost 21-0. And you got Jermaine Marquez, who has an ERA of like 10,000 right now, pitching a gem against the Phillies. Four innings. Four innings. Yo, Static, you're a Phillies fan? That's cool, man. You need to fucking send him a text message and tell him to step it up, bro. Like I went the whole Phillies top 5 in my bunt lineup, thinking that they were gonna absolutely rake today. Thinking that they were gonna. I mean, there's still hope. It's only the 4th inning. You know, we're not even at the halfway point. Maybe the altitude, the air is getting thinner now. You know, as the day is going on, the air is getting a little thinner. The home runs are going to start flying. They're going to start flying. So, do you play bunt? By the way, we have a Topps Bunt channel. I don't know if you play Topps Bunt or collect Topps Bunt. Really amazing game. You don't? Ah, that sucks, bro. Topps Bunt is so much fun. I love it. We have our own Topps Bunt channel. So if anybody on YouTube or on Twitch likes baseball, likes Topps Bunt, want to check it out, we got a YouTube page. And same with Top Slam for WWE. We also got a YouTube page for that as well. All right, let's get China done. We got Tori Wilson, Eve Bull's in there. Guess we'll just put in Tori. Toronto Blue Jays 4-4. Yeah, it was going down. That's 9th inning, right? I think that's the 9th inning right now. Yeah, I got it on a little StatCast right now. I got it on StatCast. Extra innings for Jays. Probably move to Saudi or London. Insiders say chances they'll be international. Probably. They'll probably make more money doing that. First time ever doing Women's Rumble to level up my manias. And a boom. Yeah. Definitely the easiest way, fastest way to do it. For sure. Well, we got to get some cards, I guess. There is a poll on SuperCard Discord with the link of the 8 new superstars. You choose one and the winner. Who's winning right now? Roberts? What is up, by the way? Welcome, man. Loosey Goosey. Yeah, Rockies are very, very bad. Very, very, I don't want to say they're a bad team. They're a really young team for sure. And it's obviously tough playing in Colorado. It's tough, man. It's tough playing in Colorado. You really got to be on it. Metropolitan, one of the 2 new rarities. Wait, are you just making that up, Danielle? Or are you like got some insider info? Just did my first 10 stub pack. Didn't get a helmet from the pack, but then I got my first rarity and it gives it to... Oh, dude, that's nice. Yeah, they'd make a lot of money. I mean, you know he's interested in making money. Having it out in Saudi would be pretty... make a pretty penny. Steve Blackman. Is he winning? That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy if he won. Ottawa, Ontario. What? I don't feel like that would be a very good poll. Be interesting watching WrestleMania at 11 a.m. both days. I mean, who knows? Maybe they would have it at fucking 7 a.m. over there. Just so they could hit the right viewership. Leader is Karrion Kross. I voted for Kurt Angle, but the other superstars is Finn Balor, Tama Tonga, Uncle Howdy, Haku, Steve Blackman, Scott Steiner. Is it close? Like, what's the number of votes for 1 and what's the number of votes for 2? Oh, the poll's already over? Really? Landslide. Okay. I don't honestly remember ever in a poll. I mean, when was the last poll? When was the last poll that that fucking was close? That site has the game I sent? What do you mean, static? What site? It doesn't, chat doesn't allow you to send links or anything in chat. You could send it to, you could just write it out as like words and then just leave out the .com. Oh, there you go. Stream East. We'll have to check it out. I watched a lot. I definitely watched a lot of StatCast. I definitely watched a lot of StatCast. All right, China, done. There we go. Another down arrow. Success. I've been tweeting a lot lately, chat. I don't know if there's people watching my Twitters, but I'll be tweeting a lot. I take that back. No, I'm not tweeting a lot. I'm responding a lot. I'm responding, you know, and I actually have been having a lot of fun, like just responding to people, like sending responses. Boom. China. Nailed it. All right, let's see. Where are we at, China? Ah, see, that look good. That looks so much better. So much better. Now we need the one up arrow. We need the one up arrow, and which is Eve. We're working on Eve right now, who has a 43 and a 48. $11 hours on that. That shit's gonna be done like now. And then we'll put her. I wish I got this pro though. I don't know. I don't understand why I can't get the pros I want. Oh, we are working on Bull too, so that'll give us another down. R-Truth debuted in WWE same year as Roxanne was born. I mean, that's... Look, I'll be honest, you know, I went into the military in the 90s, and that is probably before a lot of people in chat were born. You know? So that sort of thing, I mean, it's not, well, it certainly, you know, kind of shows our true age, but, you know, it kind of shows my age too. And today, my birthday. Today, my birthday. Old man birthday. There's better ways to watch sports than Stream East if you have an Android-based TV. I mean, honestly, with baseball and stuff, I watch a lot of baseball on the fucking Amazon, and I watch it on Paramount, and I watch it on Apple, and I watch it on. So we have pretty much all the apps. Like we have Hulu, we got I don't know, fucking all the birthdays. All the apps. And so I like when I'm watching, like when I'm just hanging out and stuff, when I'm just sitting on the couch or something, I can pretty much find just about every sports game on TV on one of the apps. I was watching Diamondbacks in the bathtub the other day. Very good. It'll be Cross. He said last time the sad true was celebrities shit, trash talk, get a tons of money, but then they release people. Yeah, that's true. Oh, he's a left arrow. Hell, you know what? Maybe that's the reason why everybody voted for him. Because holy shit, do we need left arrows? I do. Absolutely. Watch boys swing their sticks while taking a bath. I know. Hitting balls, swinging sticks. Dang right. Dang right, man. I turn on them jets. Turn on them bubble jets. And then we get it. Yo, Keon, it's your birthday. Is that true? Happy birthday, man. This stream is for you. Do we have anything we want to do in here? Eddie Guerrero. I have 0 Eddies. We do have a Rey Mysterio. We'll do both these. Fuck it. We'll do both of them. Been the same for over 2 decades now. Well, that's good, man. That's cool. You know, how many people we have in chat? 13 and 42. So that's a total of 55 people, right? Assuming, you know, if all 55 people in chat were different, assuming that there's different people in Twitch, different people on YouTube, assuming that they're different, we have a pretty decent chance of at least a pair of people having the same birthday. There's actually, you know, a pretty solid mathematical chance. So while it might seem weird that you specifically have the same birthday, it's not weird when you look at it, obviously, in a context of 50 to 100 people. Somebody has to have it. Just like somebody has to win the lottery. Somebody's going to do it. And not to be morbid, but, you know, someone's going to die in a car accident on our way to work tomorrow. January 9th. Hey, that's a good birthday. Another January B-Day. 2 months, 2 days. December 30th. Hell yeah, dude. My grandma is a New Year's Day baby. Born January 1st. My grandma was born on January 1st. I'd be like, that'd be the craziest birthday. That would be the craziest birthday. She was born on January 1st. Like, could you imagine when you were a kid? I mean, it is my grandma though. So she grew up in, she's 90. My grandma's 90. God bless her soul. I love her. She's the last of my grandparents alive. She's 90 something. So, I mean, she obviously grew up in the 30s, 40s. And so they probably weren't going crazy on New Year's, back then. But like nowadays, man, that'd be wild having a birthday on January 1st. Like you'd be going through a countdown. 3, 2, 1. And it's your birthday the same day. But you know what? That actually might not be a good thing either. Because there's not a single person that's probably going to want to celebrate your birthday as opposed to New Year's. You would have to have literally the bestest friends in the whole world that would choose you going to your birthday party over a New Year's Eve bash. It actually might be depressing now that I think about it. It actually might be depressing having a birthday January 1st and realizing that people aren't going to show up to your birthday party. That'd be depressing, actually. I kind of like mine in the middle of the year where there ain't shit around. I mean, we do have Memorial Day, which I pay tribute to, of course. Being a veteran and stuff, and I having friends over there. So, just had an ad for SuperCard. You had an ad for SuperCard on SuperCard? You're really trying to hammer home trying to get you to do it. Yo, Junior, January 8th. Shit, we got January 8th and a January 9th. My sister was born January 2nd. Dude, that's crazy. Lots of January babies up in here. Being born February 29th. Yeah, that'd be wild. February 1st. NFL SuperCard would be such a wet dream. Yeah, it'd be a shitty dream, though. It would never work. Never happen. Never happen. Like I said, I've been saying this fucking forever. Forever. If they made a UEFA or something like that SuperCard for soccer / football, whatever, that included the men's and the women's league, just like they do in FC. Like if they took FC, all of the teams, all of the leagues in the top league to the bottom, to the second league, to the third league, if they took all the leagues, even in all the countries, just like FC, there's literally thousands of players. If they made a SuperCard for soccer, I feel like that would fucking just hit. Like, that would be amazing. That would be really fun. I would love it. I mean, I would love it if they had a card collector for soccer, but they don't. I mean, they kind of do, but it sucks. At least I don't like it. I don't like it, so I don't play it. Got a SuperCard ad back in Legion tier. That's awesome. Yo, 612. Wow, bro. Wow. That's wild. Just because I know somebody that's birthday is also 612. 14th of April, I share a birthday with my favorite female wrestler, Lita. Dude, that's cool, Scott. You ever send her like, you know, you ever send tweets for the birthdays and get a shout out or try to get her autograph, on her birthday and being like, we got the same birthday, or send me a picture and sign it. It's my birthday and your birthday at the same time. I don't know. Something like that would be really cool. I've honestly never met a famous person in my life. There's been a couple times in which I've gotten autographs. I don't really count that as meeting somebody. But I've never met a famous person in my life, ever. I mean, I've seen famous people, of course. Concerts, sticking, paying for like a picture or something like that, doing shit like that. But if someone was born on February 29th, how old would they be? I'm pretty sure that they count that as March 1st, Alexi. They count it as March 1st. If you're born February 29th, even though it might say February 29th, it actually counts as March 1st. Yo, Earthbound. What up, what up? Share with the GOAT. Mark Henry. Wow. Okay, I'll have to add that one too. What concerts have I seen? Holy shit. Man, fucking old man brain. Oh shit. You're gonna have to I honestly, man, I would have to look. I would honestly have to just go through a whole bunch of the last one we went to. Like, we go to a thing called BuzzFest, which is in Houston. We go to BuzzFest every year. Lots of rock / metal. Last one was like Nickelback, 9 Inch Nails, Pretty Fly for a White Guy. Oh my god, what's it? Oh man, dude, I honestly, like, having to think about it. I'd really have to think. It'd be easier to look through like a list of a bunch of them, being like, my first concert was Three Doors Down. I think Three Doors Down was probably my first one. I was fortunate enough to see Kiss twice, dude. That's awesome. I've never seen any older groups from the 80s. Sarah Logan has your birthday. That's awesome. The only other fact I know about my birthday is that it is when the Titanic hit the iceberg. Oh, dude, that's crazy. I share a birthday with Bill O'Reilly and Arnold Palmer. That's actually two fantastic, like, an Arnold Palmer drink and the O'Reilly's Auto Parts. O'Reilly's Auto Parts. Like, that's two huge, famous. Like, what more do you need? You got automobiles and liquor. Renegade, you almost like hit the mother load on the two things you need in life. 612 is also Anne Frank, George Bush, Dave Franco. Wow. Look up the name Crazy George. He lives near where I work. I often see him and talk to him all the time. Huh. Crazy George. I don't know if anything will pop up. That seems like... Oh, it says American cheerleader. Is that who it is? Crazy George is American professional cheerleader who created the wave. How funny. It's hilarious. Dude, you share a birthday with Daniel Bryan. I'm telling y'all, man. We've talked about it many times. We talked about it many, many times how Daniel Bryan is like my twin. Right? We have talked about it in chat for many, many years. The only thing that is plausible here, since I'm born years before Daniel Bryan. Years before Daniel Bryan. The only plausible explanation is that me or Daniel Bryan was actually born in a parallel universe. And some way, somehow, after birth, our bodies somehow was able to cross over into the current universe that we're in, to which two basically identical people born on the same day, just in separate years in parallel universes, ended up living in the same universe. That's honestly the only plausible explanation. Why? Because me and Daniel Bryan are literally the same. I mean, we're literally the same. Especially, and you know, some people don't see it as much since I stopped growing this out to like down here, you know, since I stopped doing caveman style. But I mean, I will admit he looks fairly similar to me. I share the same birthday as Eddie Edwards. I wish I shared my birthday with John Moxley. Also share the same birthday as Ray Phoenix. He says Sonny tripping. No. Kate Middleton, Richard Nixon, Bart Starr, Dave Matthews, Crystal Gale, Sean Paul, J.K. Simmons. Right on, man. Angela Dawkins comes from my home of Cincinnati. Ohio. Charlie Dempsey. But this is what you really need to find, chat. You need to find somebody who was born not only on your same day, but the same year. You need to find somebody who was born on the same day in the same year. And what would really be cool is if you found somebody that was born the same day, the same year, in the same hospital. Now, that's not going to fucking happen for me, because I was born in the middle of nowhere ass Iowa on a cornfield. That just ain't going to happen. But I bet some people that lived in big cities when they were born. Where was Daniel Bryan born? Let me actually look. See where this fool was born. Maybe that's why I got Oh, you know what's crazy, chat? You know what's crazy, chat? Look where Daniel Bryan was born. Look where Daniel Bryan was born, and tell me why that matters. Tell me why that's important. For those of you that know me and know the channel, tell me why when you look up Daniel Bryan and you see the city he was born in, Why? How is that relevant? How is that relevant? It's just weird parallels. Man, it's just weird parallels. Aberdeen, Scotland. My man Roberts. Nailed it. Remember me telling y'all the story about how we have a family castle from the 1200s and the 1300s? Right? We have a family castle that's still there. It's called the Skene Castle. My great-grandmother was a Skene. So for 800, 1,000 years, we've had the Skene name, my great-grandmother, who was a Skene. But that is our, was a family castle. And where is that castle located? It's located in Aberdeen, Scotland. And again, Aberdeen, Washington. Like, we're talking about wormholes away here. The parallels between me and him are just... Sonny was born in the town of Nowhere Ass, Iowa. A year long fucking time ago. I know, right? That was back when there weren't even cars or hospitals to even do it, man. Find it funny that Charlie Dempsey has been the undercard twice. Once in Legion Rarity for Uncle Howdy, and now Bliss. Both of them for Giants Unleashed. God, this little rotation. Oh, that's wild. That's wild. I'm going to have to say, I'm also going to say that we're the same height. Let me find his high school graduation picture. I bet you it looks just like me. Let me see if I can find his high school graduation. We have so many caveman pictures of him. I'm telling you, man, we're linked. We're linked somehow. We're linked through, like... we could possibly be quantum entangled. You know that, chat? We could be quantum entangled. If any there's smart people out there or nerdy people out there that like that sort of shit other than me. Be right back, chat. I'm gonna get a drink and a birthday chew. All right. Sorry, chat. Takes a minute. We are back. We are back. We're here. Got 22 minutes till it starts. Naomi Campbell, Djokovic, Morrissey, Johnny Gill, Michael Kelly, and former soccer player George Best. That's not a very impressive list. Although George Best was cool. Djokovic was a tennis player, right? He was a tennis player. He was really good. Naomi Campbell, well, she was all right at one point. She was cool. She was all right at one point. I don't know if I remember Michael Kelly, though. We do have a counter ready to go. Let me check up on the game. Let's see how we're doing. It is now top of the 7th already. It's already the top of the 7th. Two to nothing. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm disappointed in you guys. See the Padres and the Jays still going strong though. Oh shit. Jays won. Wow. Who hit it? Let me get the recap. Where's it at? Oh, Nathan Luke singled on the ground ball to left field. Dalton Varsho scores. Damn, Toronto left 15 on base. shit. Tatis had an awful game. Holy shit. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts. Good job, buddy. Gavin Sheets raked in, though. 3 for 5. 5 ribbies. Pretty balanced for Toronto, though. Toronto was hitting today. All right, next game's up, though, is at 5:40. Although Severino, I need him to pitch good. I need Severino to pitch good. Which he's pitching all right. 4 innings, 1 run. He's doing all right. Brewers, Pirates, Guardians, Tigers. Washington, Atlanta. So we're going to have to go out of those 3 games. Boston and Orioles have been postponed. I'm glad the Yankees got their game in, though. They needed that game. I took a risk on putting in Uvalde. Yo, Terry. Hey, appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you for coming out. We're not going to be on a crazy amount much longer, but I wanted to come a little bit, you know, share my birthday a little bit with you guys. I'm going to go out and eat some pizza tonight. Ready to smash Giants? Yup. Not completely ready, but we're close to being ready. We're trying to get a couple last minute yellow arrows done. Just getting a couple more yellow arrows. Trying to get this Eve done. Stream should be titled Old Man Yells at Clouds. I do that. Yo, you got 2 Alistair Blacks from the hype train today. Wow. Speaking of which, yeah, we need to do ours. And we need to collect our free WrestleMania. Who is it today? Maybe we'll get a yellow arrow from that. Jade Cargill. Do not have her. Do not have her, but she's an up arrow, right? She actually still might work. I mean, she might make it in there. She might make it in there. The single might make it in there. Yeah, I thought about that. I thought about it. I got a couple up arrows I could use. She's a down arrow. She's a down arrow. Becky, which will be a pro. I already got the pro of Tiffany. This is the one we want right now. I'm making a pro of Soul. Absolutely. We doing a Soul pro. We absolutely 100% doing a Soul pro. Unless for some reason we can pull her. What's the new rarity gonna be? And does anyone know when it drops? It drops on Wednesday. And I don't know if we know what the rarity is gonna be. I'm hoping there's gonna be multiple rarities, but it's gonna be next Wednesday. Hey, no problem, Joseph. No problem, brother. Jade. Let's see what the down arrows look like. Oh, she'd be better than Thea. I mean, they ain't gonna be much better. I mean, I suppose we could put in a... We could probably buy one of these and put some momentums and equipments on them and get them above Soul and work on those. I have to work Wednesday. We'll try to watch the stream on my lunch. Wish I was... You need a request off. You should request it off, man. Oh, no. We got this down arrow we're going to put in instead because this is going to be a pro. This will be done in 2 days. Never mind. It won't be done in time. Yeah, sir, I agree. I hope so too. Yeah, cross winning. Yeah, it looks like we're going to get him. We need that left arrow. I mean, look at this shit. Look at this garbage. Look at this garbage, chat. Look at my left arrows right now. This is my these are my best left arrows. Granted, I do have a Dominic Mysterio pro. So, but these are my best left arrows right now. It's pretty embarrassing. I'm gonna have to say it's pretty embarrassing. Although this rock is pretty juiced up. It's okay. I got 5 days next week. I could use the extra money. Couldn't we all, brother? Couldn't we all, man? Bonus pack. 3 more coupons. Zach gave a clue. New rarity starts with a U. That's a whole lot of fucking dual cards. And they young. That is a whole lot of fucking dual cards. Goddamn. Unity. That's a good guess. That's a good guess. Does that have to do with the door, though? Maybe the door is a different tier and the Unity is another tier. Metropolitan, named after the SummerSlam, would be cool. Six minutes. 6 minutes. Ulcer. Or Uranus. Oh, my bad. It's called Uranus. But I think everybody calls it Uranus. Urine. All winter names. Uniform. That'd work too. Oh, there we go, baby. That's my Eve right there coming through. She says, not today. Not today. Unrelenting. Universe would be great. As long as it's space. I would love universe. Oh, Stephanie. How rude. I can't even use this one on there, so we'll skip that. We'll use it with Eve. If anybody plays Topps Bunt, we just had a set called Galaxy that just came out. Well, it didn't just come out. It came out a couple weeks ago. And the Galaxy set is absolutely sick, dude. I love it. It's probably been one of my favorite sets of the game. Beautiful looking set. So I would love to have that. Oh no. Rip. Where's my reversal? I need reversal. Underwater. That could work. Yeah, that could work. Check Discord if you want to be disgusted and see my best arrows. You talking about for females? Good luck, everyone, on Bliss Unleashed. Oh my God. James. That's ridiculous, bro. I thought you were gonna almost make me feel good, but looking at that shit, can't feel good now. That's wild. You're gonna fly through it. You're gonna fly through this event. Underfit. Or unfit. Only overweight wrestlers. I thought... First time I looked at it, I thought you with only underwear wrestlers is what I was thinking in my mind. Wrestlers only wearing their underwear. I was like, that's pretty much what they wear now. Cerberus. You talking about like the 3-headed dog? Cerberus? That'd be cool, man. Cerberus is a cool ass fucking puppy. Breathes fire and everything. Spits flames. Cerberus is awesome. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm down with anything like mythological. Anything mythological would be great. Just got to get in a couple equipments. Couple shitty equipments. Yo, Doug. Hey, appreciate the follow, man. Giants Unleashed, go. We need to pick off Eric. Already got that one. Already got all these done, I guess. Probably don't need to go below WrestleMania. Looks like all these are done too. Oh no, one more. Tiffy is first female giant. Let's reset that. I know it's unpopular opinion, but I'm kind of worried about what they're changing. Three-headed dog, protector of the gates of the underworld. Yeah. With oh my god, who's the underworld god? Dude, his name is I'm thinking in obviously it depends on Hades. There you go. Hades. Yep. But then if you talk about like Egyptian mythology and stuff, you got a whole different set of different types of gods. But that would be a really cool one. I'd be down for that. But King of the Ring wasn't bad. I didn't mind King of the Ring. I just don't like the non-transparency that it has. It has super terrible transparency. Missed a great chance to only show the back of Alexa's head and feature the Friends Forever on her jacket. I didn't even look at her event card yet, really. I mean, I kind of did, kind of didn't. Hey, we started with a 4-piece though. Not bad. 873. I'll take it. 873 on our very first go with no doublers. That's not a bad run. I do like this change though. Let's try it with a doubler. Then we'll try it with a quadrupler. Damn, we didn't get a single left arrow. That's fucked. Watch, and now the next two are going to be left arrow. Watch, it's going to be left and left. Oh, we got lucky. We got lucky. All right. That's over 2 mil, though. We'll take that. 2.1. Not bad, not bad. See what we get on a 4-timeser. Oh, look at that. Bruv. We started off with a 4-piece. We need some good arrows for the next roll, though. 1.5 mil. Down, down, down. Oh, only 2. There's only 2. There's 2 yellow, 5 blue left. We better get 1. We did. We did. Very, very nice. So 2 4-pieces. $5.2 million. I'll take that. Yo, market over 7. Wow. GG on you. It's over 7 million on a quadrupler. I feel like we could get 7 million on our if our second one wasn't a 2. We probably could have got 7 as well. But we're already up to 8.2 mil. Is this Lita? Oh, it is. Nice down arrow. I do like the change with the doublers, though, how you can use them anytime. Low key, only going for the image. Flash events are pretty easy, though. I usually try to get them done no matter what on flash events because they're typically pretty easy to do. Come on, lefts, lefts. Damn. There's only 2 blues left and 5 yellows. 2 blues and 5 yellows. I like those odds. I like those odds. $2.5. Not the greatest, but we'll take it. Lita done. Giants, very easy event. Almost done on KO. Yeah, it's a very easy event. Absolutely. $8.3, James. Ball hard, bro. That's wild. That's wild. You could probably get her. I mean, there's gonna be people that are gonna get. There's people that are gonna get heroic done today, easy. We'll have Dempsey done in a couple games. Oh my god. These ads. Skill quest slots. Hey, can I get 533,000 super coins in one game? Just ran out of ads. You ran out of ads already? Yeah, the quadruples you'll get done super quick. Yo, Doug from Brazil. Let's go, man. I've always wanted to go to Brazil. I've never even been to South America. I've been close. I've been close to South America. I've been to Costa Rica. That's as close as I got, though. Oh, glitched up. Oh yeah, yeah. You've been using them for boom, trying to get boom done. WrestleMania 41 is Sabin on the heroic side. Wow. Most south I've ever been is Mexico. We've been to Mexico a lot. A lot. We went to Chichen Itza a couple years ago, which was super cool. This was a mistake. What do you mean it was a mistake? Sao Paulo. You play a lot of Rainbow Six Siege? Feels like everybody from Brazil plays Rainbow Six. I used to love that game. Yo, Oxy. Hey, appreciate it, man. Thank you, good sir. Jalen, what is up? Welcome, welcome. This is about as bad as it was when we had the glitch. Uh-oh. That means the Giants are going to go down quick. Although when we had that glitch, man, they were finishing in like fucking a minute. People on heroic with 5 games? Yeah, that's way too fast. I mean, our man James, we've had been people hitting over 8 mil. But that's definitely seems way too fast for sure. But with as many points as people are getting, It's crazy. Yeah, when the glitch happened, when the glitch was happening though, the Giants were finishing in like 10 minutes. It does look like they're not going down as fast. Although people are finishing them super fast.
I know, but the ice bucket challenge.
Mute. We've had a few happy birthdays. We've had quite a few regular happy birthdays. No unks though. Run, goddess, run. And heroic done. James, are you serious, bro? Holy shit. How many games did it take you? Oh shit. I still got fucking... God dang it. I hate it when I do that. Giants, maybe not, but rewards, they should have made them higher points. Yeah, nobody should be finishing him in 12 games. James said he did it in 12 games. I mean, all it would have required James to do is buy what 11 quadruplers, which is pretty cheap. I mean, if he did it in 12 games, then he did just 11 quadruplers. Save rewards? Absolutely. Absolutely save rewards. I don't know. It seems pretty close because I did one. I did a match earlier and got close to 7 million using a quadrupler. And if I made 7 million using the quadrupler every time at that pace, you know, I would have got this done in 6 to 7. But James is doing about 8.5 to 9 million each time with a quadrupler. Between 8 and 9 million. And so at 8 to 9 million, you could finish the Alexa in 5 games. So, I mean, the math seems to be mathing pretty good. And I've seen James's deck. James's deck is sick. We got Valors in there. We got Valor Pros in there and WrestleMania 41 singles in there, and we did almost 7 million with the quadrupler. So I mean that seems about right. 12 games, making 8 to 9 million each. Yeah, you got to think that. Oh yeah, James, I believe you. I believe you, man. The math is mathing for me. So, like, if you were to spend, you would spend 200 credits on 2 refreshes, right? 2 sets of refreshes, which is 200 credits. And then you would spend 4 of the doublers, 11 of the doublers, which is, you know, you'd probably do this twice. So that'd be 1,000 credits. You'd probably do this one act. Well, you'd probably do, he probably did this one because he didn't know it'd take 15. So that'd be 1,400 credits. which is still super cheap, 1,400 credits. And even if you bought this one and this one at the same time, that's 750. So I would say for just over 2,000 credits, which is pretty cheap, you could probably have it done with 12 games. That seems really cheap, actually. Really fucking cheap. Yeah, Yamamoto's having a great season. Yamamoto is having a fabulous season so far. What's the rush? I don't know. I guess if you want to play other things, you know, if you want to play other things, other game modes, you don't have to worry about playing this game mode. When is the next tier? Next tier on Wednesday. Next tier Wednesday. 32 million, yeah. Yeah, you can get... Oh, bro. Detroit Tigers are doing really well. Yeah, best record in the majors. This... Damn, talk about getting screwed in this one. Yeah, no arrows, force quit. I mean, normally you would just force quit, but I don't care. It doesn't bother me. This is going to be so easy to get done. It really doesn't matter. TSG players. Yeah, James usually gets... James, how many TSG packs did you get last tier? Like 80 something? He had like 80 something TSG player or packs when the last tier launched. And top tier cards with those 80, he had like fucking 30 pros or something day one. It's crazy. I saved my PvP packs this time. 100. That's a lot. You're going to have a lot of packs. Lots of fodder. Lots of pros. Lots of singles. Eve. All right, now we just got to get her done. 67 and 59. She has 1 hour. She'll be done quick. How many do we got already? We got 8. We got 8. 8 at 14 million. I definitely feel like they messed this one up for sure. Well, there's a way. There's definitely a way in TSG to sandbag. Born December 1st, 1999. That's crazy. I was in the Marines December 1st, 1999. I was stationed in Hawaii. Shit, I probably have a picture somewhere of me in the city on December 1st. You weren't born in Hawaii, were you? Could be possible. Could be possible. Oh yeah, Iowa. That's right. We talked about this before. I was born in Iowa too. Hoping you only get one. Yeah, I think there's obviously a huge divide in that aspect of it. I personally hope there's 3. I like it when there's a lot of rarities, but other people only like it when there's 1 rarity each time. I like it when there's multiple. So 3 of them would be great, but I don't think there'll be 3. I think it'll probably be 2, but I think 3 would be awesome. Seth Rollins is from Davenport. Damn it, man. We got another one where we got all wrong arrows. I mean, Davenport's really not Iowa. I mean, it's Iowa, but it's not really Iowa. I mean, that's like people that say they're from Kansas City, you know, and say that I live in Kansas or something. Which technically Kansas City is partly in Kansas, but it's also partly in Missouri. So, I mean, Davenport's so close that it really doesn't. I mean, it counts, but to me, it kind of doesn't count. Say Oklahoma really isn't Oklahoma. It's like North Texas, right? Hey, there's the DC game. Wait, we're getting 2. I don't know. I don't know if we are or not. We don't know for sure. We don't know. But I think a lot of people are thinking it's likely. I wouldn't mind 2 rarities as long as more than 35 days. Yeah, sometimes when they do multiple rarities and they do it really short, it's definitely not enough time. But yeah, as long as they give us enough time. God, I hate how ads fuck up my game every single time. Did you watch the LA Knight Jeff Cobb match from SmackDown? I did not. I did not. Was it good? Valor and WrestleMania were good concepts. Yeah, I know. I loved both the tiers. I did. I love both the tiers. It was a little disappointing, you know, for Valor, because all of those legends, an entire tier of legends, would have been nice to have longer. That's the only bad thing about having multiple rarities, is that you can't appreciate the lower tiers. Just like Pharaoh. Pharaoh was another one in which the rarity was really, really good. I loved Pharaoh tier. Loved the design. The event card was really, really good. But we just didn't have enough time to actually appreciate it. Lewis, hey, appreciate the sub, man. Jeff Cobb's a monster. The impending Cobb Fatu matches are gonna be fire. Whoa, 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 whoa! I want that one. You hope it's only one season, except for new, or one tier except for new seasons. Yeah, see, I mean, there's a lot of people that are on one side, and it's like Democrats and Republicans, right? You're one side or the other. I guess there's some people that kind of muddle in the middle, but I am more of more tiers. More tiers, the better. All right, we're going to get this one done, and then we're going to take off. We got to go have our birthday dinner. Chad, I'm so old today. Oh, my God. Can you believe I was born in the 70s? Got the 70s, man. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's also true. That's also true, too. When you have more rarities, when you have more rarities, it becomes obsolete quicker. 45 years old today. I wish, man. That'd make me born in 1980, though. Which I wasn't. Roxanne gonna be a major part of the Judgment Day breaking up. Yeah. What was it that she gave him? I mean, I saw the replay. They look like little cookies. What the fuck was it? What was in the box? Was it cookies or what was in there? Was it biscuits? Noogies. It's so gross, man. I swear to God, if a girl ever gave me a present as chicken nuggets, I would light them on fire and then dump them on her head. I do not understand how people eat chicken. It is literally so disgusting. Born in 76, Terry. Let's go. My man. Us 70s babies got to stick together. If a girl gave me chicken nuggets, I'd marry her immediately. That's funny. Do you know how to get the Alexa Bliss card? Lewis, you have to be in WrestleMania 41 player rarity. If you are not in WrestleMania 41 player rarity, you cannot get the Alexa Bliss card. We still get Valor Survivors with 2 WrestleMania 41. Yeah, it would. It would. I mean, there's definitely positives and negatives to doing it for sure. Yeah, no problem, Lewis. That's what we're here for, man. To help. To help everybody. Or at least give advice. Or tips. Oh, we're just a little bit short. All right, we got another game. Another game, and then we got to bounce. Go to the dinner. Go to the birthday dinner. Hey, chat. Y'all need to go over to X page and follow the X. Go comment on all my posts and stuff. Not my posts. My replies. My replies. I don't know if y'all can see them, but I've been having a lot of fun over on X. I do. I've almost stopped. I mean, I've been posting a little bit, but I mainly do like 5, 6, 7 replies every single day to post and stuff, and it's been a lot of fun. I enjoy it. I don't know why. Twitter is probably worse than hell. I'd rather die than be there. I would say that about Instagram. I would definitely say that about Instagram. Or TikTok. Charlie Dempsey. Hey, there we go. Yo, Danielle. Hey, appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. All right, chat. I think that's going to do it for me today. We're going to go out to our birthday dinner for me. So we're going to go eat some pizza. I'm going to have some margaritas and some blueberry cheesecake. Open some presents. Hang out and watch a movie. But appreciate everybody coming out on the birthday stream, even though it wasn't very long, only 2 hours and 22 minutes. But like I said, if anybody is interested, here, let me post the Slam. Just in case anybody's posted or interested in checking out the Slam channel. Because obviously we do Slam. And if y'all haven't been playing Slam or haven't played Slam yet, you know, and you like WWE SuperCard, you know, you might be interested in Slam. So go check out the Slam channel. There is the Slam channel. And then in case anybody is also interested in good old baseball, we are also going to make a Marvel one. We're going to do a basketball one when it comes out, and we're going to do a football one. And there's the baseball. If anybody's interested in baseball. So we got WWE Slam, MLB Bunt, and then the other channels as well. If you're not interested in the games, you don't have to go, you know, you don't have to go and subscribe and do all that stuff. You don't have to do any of that stuff. Just if you're interested, you know, if you want to check it out, because we do stream over there sometimes. And we do, I've been doing videos and stuff. I've taken it off the YouTube channel. But either way, like I said, appreciate y'all. Jalen, thank you. Maxwell, thank you. Danielle, thank you. Roberts, appreciate it. Malden, Molding over, I should say. Mike, I appreciate that. Thank you. Renegade as well. And Thrasher. And James. James, thank you for the birthday present over on Top Slam. Much appreciated, man. Thank you for the cards. But everybody else is still around hanging out. I certainly appreciate y'all. And hopefully everybody has a great evening. And hopefully I see everybody again tomorrow. Y'all take it easy. Have a good rest of your night. And good luck in Giants Unleashed. Although it shouldn't be too hard because we should be knocking it out pretty quick. But y'all take it easy. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.